is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry at the 1 and Evans at the 2. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for the Lakers, we've got the kid. JaVale McGee is out there at Bowl. Then there's Brown. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Opening day, Steve, for some teams it's a fresh start, and for others it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning a championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry, and those are the organization. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Brown outside. Back to James. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he hits the jump shot.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
McGee in the corner. Back to James. Pass to Davenport. James up top. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
And here's Evans outside, rebounded by McGee.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And the wide open shot from Green. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Passes to Davenport. Back to Brown. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Golden State moving it around. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on JaVale McGee. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
He hits the second from the line. And Draymond Green does so much on the floor. It's hard to quantify by any measure.
People have called Draymond a product of the system before. But I don't care where he is. Draymond is going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking.
Here's the kid. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Drills it from outside. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Knocked away. Now the pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. kicks it out to Evans and taken away by Brown. Here's James. That's tipped. McGee bounce pass to Davenport. James looking it over Green, and again it's the Lakers.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Warriors trail by 7. Here's Evans. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Curry. McGee with the block, but he stays with it. Out to the right wing. The wide open look for Plumlee. Cans the shot from the wing.
This is where Curry's excellent. Ball in hand, making decisions.
Passes it to Bull. Over Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really, few guys in the league are more unique than Bobo. Has length for days, but needs to add a tremendous amount of strength to guard his natural position.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Bull. And talking about Bull, his dad, Manute Bull, was known for his defense. That is not the case for his son.
Well, they're two completely different types of players. Bobo's game is about skill. He can handle, he can shoot. And for someone who's 7'2", he's a tremendous playmaker.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Curry. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Curry's got 5 points so far.
This is what the fans come to see. Steph at his finest, putting on a show.
The pass to Davenport. Offensive rebound. Ground. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. Omari Spellman has come in for Draymond Green. Both good from the line that time. Warriors trail by 6. Spellman the pass to Evans. He kicks to Plumlee. Pass to Thompson. Pass to Spellman. And stolen by Bull. Here's Brown. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And we talk often about Bull's scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. They double team Curry. Here's Spellman. And Bull pulls it down.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson with it. He's picked up by James. 18 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
6 on the shot clock. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. Perfect timing on the block. Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's the kid. Pass to James. Fades back. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Evans. Down by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The kid passes to James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson. You know, Smitty, if you were playing today, who would you least like to...
I think in his prime, it would be LeBron James. Russell Westbrook is another guy I'd be kind of afraid of. I know it'd be a collision. But I say right now, it has to be Giannis because of the force and his jumping ability and the way he just glides to the rim.
Yeah, it'd be a nightmare. You're right. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Lakers on D. It's a 14-point game. Here's Looney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. Wiggins inside the line. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 14. Ball kicks to James. And there's the pass to Bull. 5 to shoot. Let's go. They get it again. Brown the pass to McGee. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And as a unit, guys, they only shot 70% from the line over the course of last season. Not the kind of percentage that they were hoping for.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. And that one's good. Wiggins.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
The kid passes to James. On the wing, James. And they double up James. And Pascal pulls it down.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Bull. Not a lot of room. Pass to Davenport. The feed to James. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Third is Stephen Curry.
And looking back, his points per game really underscore the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
A floater. Spellman. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Brown outside. Beyond the arc. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way with it.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins from outside. But they get it back. Here's Pascal. James covering. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. All the great Golden State Warrior scores, Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys need to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Well, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green more often than not is the one setting the table.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Wiggins. He's out there with Curry, and it's Spellman in at the four-man position. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
McGee with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Brown on the money from 12 feet away. Brown's got 16 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Pascal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Brown. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's McGee. Another shot. He can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Green. To the inside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
Here's James, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 10 points for him.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Well, the former UCLA Bruin, Kevon Looney, not a top option, but he knows how to contribute.
I love the energy and movement that Looney plays with. Doesn't create a lot on his own, but he always picks his spots, and he can finish a play if you take your eye off him.
Here's Pascal. James covering. Floats one up. Pascal's shot is off. Lakers leading by 12. Brown outside. Begins with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Plumlee is checked in for the Warriors. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Smitty, for teams that tend to go deep into the playoffs year after year, season after season, it takes, I'm assuming, a mental toll as well as a physical toll.
It does, and that mental toll is just as hard as that physical toll on your body and your mind. And I think for teams that have great leadership and development of those young guys that can play some of those minutes, they usually bowl well.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays. that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here is Curry after Bol made that last three-pointer. Passes it to Thompson. Over James. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
Having such a dead-eye shooter like Thompson working the pick and roll really makes the defense nervous.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Curry after the basket by Los Angeles. From outside, off the mark. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Jacob Evans, he's checked in for Curry. Lakers leading by 17. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his third assist on the night. Now here's James. He's got 12. Brown outside. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And good that time. Wiggins has got his third bucket of the night.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. A lot of people think, Steve, there are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success. Ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
Take a break. Take a break.
I guess it's ownership, and ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And, Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
Omari Spellman has come in for Green. Now, Wiggins, 7 points in the game. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for the kid. Last year, getting it done. He was around 16 points a game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
Back to Wiggins. Feeds it to Evans. Thompson outside. And that one hits back iron.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Brown finds James. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Takes a 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Spellman, and James pulls it down. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the pass to Davenport. Over Wiggins. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot's good from Evans.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's James. He's got 12. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Brown, and Hunter subbed in for the kid. Thompson outside. Wiggins with it. 7 points in the game from 15 feet away, and it's Golden State with another.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
And here is Green. James outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson. For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Free throw drops for James.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hicks checked in for Howard. Bradley comes in for Danny Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Hunter. Warriors trail by 13. Wiggins outside. Shoots over Kuzma. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Thompson in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 4 assists in the game.
Practice makes perfect. Thompson is just lights out on these shots.
Now here's James. He's got 14. Hicks passes to James. Shots good by Hicks. Hicks has got his first basket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Spellman the pass to Evans. Kicks it to Plumlee. Wiggins outside. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Plumlee. Pulls it from 20. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
James against Thompson. The drive by James, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Thompson passes to Spellman. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Wiggins. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the shot goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
.34 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry outside. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hunter kicks to Kuzma. Hogue. No good from outside. Here's Looney, guarded by Kuzma. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hogue. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job. The
what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 14. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I really like how many times they got to the free throw line. They've taken the direct method, attacking the basket, not settling for jump shots. That's gotten them some really good looks and a lot of points from the line. Staying aggressive in the second half is key.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. This tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.